Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be spiritually well? In a world full of distractions, it's easy to lose touch with our inner selves and the deeper meaning of life. But how do we know if we're on the right path? Are there signs that indicate we're growing spiritually, even when life feels overwhelming? These are questions that many of us ask but often struggle to find clear answers to. Spiritual well-being is not just about finding peace in meditation or connecting with a higher power. It's about feeling balanced, centered, and aligned with your true purpose. It's about living a life that resonates with your deepest values and brings you a sense of fulfillment. In this video, we're going to explore 12 powerful signs that reveal your spiritual well-being. Each of these signs offers insights into your personal growth and spiritual journey, helping you understand where you stand and where you might need to focus more attention. Whether you're just beginning your spiritual journey or have been on this path for a while, these signs will serve as a guide to help you recognize the progress you're making and areas that may need more nurturing. So if you're ready to discover how spiritually well you truly are, stay with us until the end. We'll be diving deep into these signs, offering practical examples and sharing stories that illustrate how they manifest in everyday life. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on content that enriches your spiritual journey. One of the most significant signs of spiritual well-being is a deep sense of inner peace and calmness. This is not just the absence of stress, but a profound feeling of serenity that remains steady even in the face of life's challenges. When you are spiritually aligned, you find that your reactions to stressors become more measured and less reactive. You're able to approach situations with a clear mind and a calm heart, allowing you to navigate life with grace and ease. Imagine you're in the middle of a chaotic day. Everything seems to be going wrong. Your work is piling up, your phone won't stop ringing, and you've just received some bad news. But instead of spiraling into anxiety, you take a deep breath and feel a wave of calm wash over you. This isn't just a coping mechanism. It's a sign that your spiritual practices, whether they be meditation, prayer, or mindfulness, are deeply rooted within you. They provide you with a reservoir of peace that you can draw upon whenever life gets tough. This sense of calm doesn't mean that you won't ever feel stressed or overwhelmed. Rather, it means that when those feelings arise, you're better equipped to manage them. You're able to step back, observe your emotions without getting caught up in them, and respond in a way that reflects your higher self. This is a powerful indicator of spiritual well-being because it shows that you are not controlled by external circumstances, but instead, you remain anchored in your inner peace. As you continue to grow spiritually, you may notice that this inner calm becomes more consistent. It shows up in the way you interact with others, in your decision-making processes, and in your overall outlook on life. People around you might start to comment on how composed and centered you seem, even in situations that would typically cause stress. This is because your spiritual well-being has created a foundation of peace that influences every aspect of your life. The beauty of inner peace is that it's contagious. When you carry a calm energy, it affects those around you, creating a ripple effect of tranquility. Your spiritual well-being not only benefits you but also positively impacts your environment. This is why inner peace is such a vital sign of spiritual health. It's a reflection of your inner world and how it shapes your outer experiences. Another clear sign of spiritual well-being is the presence of compassion and kindness in your daily life. When you're spiritually aligned, you naturally begin to see the world through the lens of love and understanding. This shift in perspective allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, recognizing the shared humanity that binds us all. Compassion becomes a guiding principle in your interactions, leading you to treat others with kindness, even when it's challenging. Think about a time when someone was rude or unkind to you. In the past, you might have responded with anger or defensiveness. But as you grow spiritually, you find that your reaction changes. Instead of lashing out, you take a moment to consider what that person might be going through. Perhaps they're struggling with something difficult in their own life, and their behavior is a reflection of their pain. This understanding allows you to respond with compassion rather than retaliation. Compassion isn't just about how you treat others, it's also about how you treat yourself. Spiritual well-being fosters self-compassion, encouraging you to be gentle and forgiving with yourself when you make mistakes. You start to realize that just as others deserve kindness, so do you. This self-compassion is crucial for your spiritual growth because it helps you to heal and move forward without being weighed down by guilt or self-criticism. As you practice compassion, you may notice that it begins to permeate all areas of your life. You become more patient with those around you, more willing to lend a helping hand, and more attuned to the needs of others. This doesn't mean that you ignore your own needs or become a doormat for others to walk over. Instead, it means that you find a balance between caring for yourself and caring for others, knowing that both are essential for your well-being. Compassion also has a transformative effect on your relationships. When you approach others with kindness and understanding, you create a space for deeper connection and mutual respect. People are drawn to your positive energy, and your relationships become more harmonious and fulfilling. This is another powerful sign of spiritual well-being. It shows that you are living in alignment with your higher self, guided by the principles of love and empathy. Gratitude is a cornerstone of spiritual well-being. When you are spiritually aligned, you begin to see life as a gift, and you develop a deep appreciation for the blessings, both big and small, that come your way. This sense of gratitude isn't dependent on your circumstances. It's a state of being that you cultivate from within. Whether you're experiencing joy or hardship, you find reasons to be thankful, and this gratitude brings you a profound sense of contentment. Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling a wave of gratitude wash over you. You're thankful for the warmth of your bed, the roof over your head, and the simple fact that you're alive to experience another day. This gratitude sets the tone for your day, helping you to approach life with a positive attitude. As you go about your day, you continue to find things to be grateful for: a kind word from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or a moment of quiet reflection. This practice of gratitude is not just a feel-good exercise, it has powerful effects on your spiritual well-being. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to what's abundant. It helps you to recognize the good in your life, even when things aren't going as planned. This shift in perspective brings you a deep sense of contentment, allowing you to find peace in the present moment rather than constantly striving for more. As you continue to cultivate gratitude, you may notice that your overall outlook on life becomes more positive. You start to see challenges as opportunities for growth, and you find joy in the simple pleasures of life. This contentment doesn't mean that you stop pursuing your goals or that you settle for less than you deserve. Instead, it means that you appreciate the journey as much as the destination, and you find fulfillment in each step along the way. Gratitude also has a ripple effect on your relationships. When you express appreciation for others, it strengthens your connections and fosters a sense of mutual respect and love. People are naturally drawn to those who are grateful, and your positive energy can inspire others to cultivate gratitude in their own lives. This is why gratitude is such a vital sign of spiritual well-being. It not only enhances your own life, but also positively impacts those around you. One of the most profound signs of spiritual well-being is a deep sense of purpose. When you are spiritually aligned, you have a clear understanding of your life's meaning and direction. This sense of purpose is not just about having goals or ambitions. It's about feeling that your life is guided by something greater than yourself. It's about knowing that your actions and choices are contributing to a higher purpose, and this brings you a deep sense of fulfillment. Consider the times in your life when you felt lost or uncertain about your direction. Perhaps you were going through the motions, living day to day without a clear sense of what you were working towards. But as you grow spiritually, you begin to tap into your inner guidance and discover your true purpose. This might come through a spiritual awakening, a moment of clarity, or a gradual realization that your life has a deeper meaning. Once you discover your purpose, you start to live with intention. Your actions become aligned with your higher goals, and you begin to make choices that reflect your true values. This sense of purpose gives your life direction and motivation, helping you to overcome obstacles and stay focused on your path. It also brings you a deep sense of satisfaction, knowing that you are contributing to something greater than yourself. Living with purpose doesn't mean that you have all the answers or that your path is always clear. There may still be times when you feel uncertain or doubt your direction, but your sense of purpose provides you with a compass that guides you through these challenges, helping you to stay true to your spiritual path. This is a powerful sign of spiritual well-being because it shows that you are living in alignment with your higher self and contributing to the greater good. As you continue to live with purpose, you may notice that your life becomes more fulfilling and meaningful. You start to see the impact of your actions on others, and this reinforces your sense of purpose. This fulfillment is not just about achieving external success. It's about feeling that your life has meaning and that you are making a positive difference in the world. This is why a sense of purpose is such a vital sign of spiritual well-being. It gives your life meaning and direction, and it brings you a deep sense of fulfillment. Another key sign of spiritual well-being is an openness to change. When you are spiritually aligned, you understand that life is constantly evolving, and you embrace change as an essential part of your growth. This doesn't mean that change is always easy or comfortable, but it does mean that you approach it with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. You recognize that change is a natural part of life, and you see it as an opportunity for spiritual growth. Think about the times in your life when you resisted change. Perhaps you were clinging to old habits, beliefs, or situations because they felt safe and familiar. But as you grow spiritually, you begin to see that holding on to the past can keep you stuck. You start to let go of what no longer serves you, and you open yourself up to new possibilities. This openness to change is a powerful sign of spiritual well-being because it shows that you are willing to grow and evolve. Embracing change also means being open to new perspectives and ideas. When you are spiritually aligned, you become more receptive to different ways of thinking and being. You start to see the world in a more expansive way, recognizing that there are many paths to truth and enlightenment. This openness allows you to learn from others, expand your horizons, and deepen your spiritual understanding. As you continue to embrace change, you may notice that your life becomes more dynamic and exciting. You start to see change as an adventure rather than a threat, and you approach new experiences with a sense of wonder and curiosity. This doesn't mean that you never feel fear or uncertainty, but it does mean that you are willing to step out of your comfort zone and explore new possibilities. This openness to change is a powerful indicator of spiritual well-being because it shows that you are living in alignment with your higher self and embracing the journey of life. Openness to change also has a positive impact on your relationships. When you are open to new ideas and perspectives, you become more understanding and accepting of others. This openness creates a space for deeper connection and mutual respect, allowing your relationships to flourish. This is why openness to change is such a vital sign of spiritual well-being. It allows you to grow and evolve, both individually and in your relationships, and it brings you a deep sense of fulfillment. A profound connection with nature is another sign of spiritual well-being. When you are spiritually aligned, you feel a deep sense of oneness with the natural world. You recognize that you are a part of the earth and that the earth is a part of you. This connection with nature brings you a sense of peace, grounding, and spiritual renewal. If you're feeling extra generous and want to support our channel, consider sending a super thanks by clicking on button right below this video or the three dots. It looks like a heart within a dollar sign. By clicking on it, you can choose to make a small contribution to our channel. Your contribution helps us to keep bringing you valuable content and fuels our passion for creating. We're grateful for your support and can't wait to see your super thanks messages. Think about the times when you felt most at peace. Perhaps it was during a walk in the woods, sitting by the ocean, or gazing at a star-filled sky. These moments of connection with nature have a way of soothing the soul and reminding us of our place in the universe. When you are spiritually well, you seek out these moments and cherish them as sacred. This connection with nature also brings a deeper sense of respect and responsibility for the environment. You start to see the earth as a living being that deserves care and protection. This awareness leads you to make choices that are in harmony with the natural world, whether it's reducing your carbon footprint, supporting sustainable practices, or simply spending more time in nature. As you deepen your connection with nature, you may notice that it becomes a source of spiritual inspiration and guidance. The rhythms of the natural world, such as the changing seasons, the cycles of the moon, or the flow of rivers, can offer profound insights into your own life and spiritual journey. You start to see nature as a teacher, offering lessons in patience, resilience, and interconnectedness. This connection with nature also has a positive impact on your overall well-being. Spending time in nature has been shown to reduce stress, boost mood, and enhance mental clarity. When you are spiritually well, you recognize the importance of nurturing this connection with nature as a way to maintain balance and harmony in your life. In conclusion, spiritual well-being is reflected in various aspects of our lives, from inner peace and compassion to a sense of purpose and connection with nature. These signs are not just indicators of spiritual growth, but they are also guiding principles that help us navigate our journey with grace, love, and wisdom. If you recognize these signs in your own life, know that you are on the right path. And if you're still seeking, remember that spiritual well-being is a journey, not a destination. Keep nurturing your spirit, stay open to growth, and continue to walk your path with intention and love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you can continue to receive content that supports your spiritual journey.